Wererat time. So yesterday we played a Crone's version, a Silver Crone's version of Ruehin. It actually worked really well, but like the Brewis felt super good, but the other two Crones did not feel good to play. Like I did not want to play Weavis or Wispus. Especially this card. This card I did not want to play. I wanted to just play more Consumes or more Death Wishes or more Control. This card was okay because sometimes it was Control, but it was always slow. I always felt like she didn't have the damage ready when I needed the damage because I hadn't played Brewis or Weavis yet. So I was thinking maybe we could just replace Brewis with Wererat. And Wererat can be a Brewis without having to play these two cards. Ruehin always spawns melee row, according to its ability. So you can, and always spawns to the far right. So you could put Wererat just to the left of Ruehin. It'll, at the end of the turn, it'll consume Ruehin. Ruehin will come back to the far right of that row in front of the Wererat, and then the Ruehin will consume something else like a Succubus, hopefully, or a Dettlaff. The concern I have mainly with Wererat is that we can't stop him from eating. Like, he's just gonna keep eating stuff. And there might be a point where Ruehin is no longer the thing that it eats. It's possible, I think, that it could end up eating something else that's not Ruehin and just going to like 40 points. At some point, we'll want him to stop eating. And my plan right now is the best way maybe to stop him from eating is play Doldu Lock, the artifact, the only artifact in this deck, and block the Wererat. Like, play the Doldu Lock to the right of the Wererat, and then he will just like be stuck on the artifact. What about Barbagazi? Everybody keeps saying Barbagazi. I think it's not good. It's just no zeal. Plays as a 6, like has a too low of a floor as a 6/6. This deck doesn't have anything that like really wants. This deck doesn't have anything that gives your opponent damage value, like extra removal value on their damage to kill something with damage, except for Desert Banshee. But Desert Banshee is a 4P filler card. Like, you can just cut this card, or not cut this card, but just like not play it. You can just mulligan it and not play it. But like, Barbagazi is costing you 2 extra provisions and could potentially only be a 6. So that's why, like, Wererat, at least it gets 1 consume on deploy, and Brewis also at least 1 consume, up to 3 consumes on deploy. Lock him ourselves, yeah, with a Guerra. You should really consider Karen if you're going with Wererat. Nope. Karen has got to be worse Wererat. Because, like, the Wererat, we want the Wererat to consume the Ruehin a bunch of times. Not, like, the Karen cannot consume the Ruehin a bunch of times. Karen can only consume Ruehin once. So by cutting the Silver Crones, we can fit in Riptide, which wasn't in the deck before. Yesterday, at least. We're playing Riptide and Squirrel instead of double 7P Crone. I don't know if Squirrel is the best card here, or if maybe like Peller is better. I think it's got to be one of those two. I meant Wererat and Karen? No. No. Just, it's not worth it. Spending too many provisions to do that. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this Wererat feels. Clicking the Wererat can also be a problem, because if you click the Wererat, he stops going super big, but he also blocks your Ruehin from consuming the Succubus or whatever Death Wish you're trying to consume with the Ruehin. Right? The Ruehin will start consuming the rats instead of the Succubus. So it's like a little bit of anti-synergy there.
You've got the heart.
Okay, we're up against Witchers. Witchers has tall removal, so Wererat, we really got to be careful about the Wererat. We do have the Wererat in hand. We're going second. We've got Brewis. No Dagon. Alright, let's feed him one of these. You want to offering this? You want to leader this? Any leaders? Okay, leader on blue coin. Okay. Our opponent's not Shupe. He's Witchers. Shupe plays Curse Scroll. It would not play Lampjin. Hmm. Hmm.
Be gone. Be gone.
We risk a heat wave. Sure. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We have a lot of consumes in our hand. Okay, he consumes it for us.
Relax. Let me sweep your worries away.
Not a lot of death wishes, though. I think we play Dettlaff here. Dettlaff and then Barghest onto Dettlaff. Right? No. Maybe it's just Toad? Maybe it's just Toad first? Rosmel kept playing versus Witchers too? Witchers are still very popular. Too bad I don't have Riptide in hand. He could be gaining armor right now. This is Wererat Ruehin, yes.
But I don't train on the comb. I hate it.
Should I play Barghest first? I don't really want to go, like, Barghest would eat the Siren, but I don't really want to go to 15. Right? I want him, let's play Heatwave. Let's play Heatwave. He's going to need 13 points to get ahead here. It's kind of hard for him to do 13. He needs to, like, Eskel or Professional. Like, he already needs to use his Tall Punish to do 13 points. Or that. And then this now Barghest isn't as tall. He didn't want to. He plays Gird. Hmm. Okay. Do this. Keep the pressure up. Force a Tall Punish out of him if we can get it.
Come forward. Enough.
We don't consume here. We're still ahead.
We're not done if you can
We use the Endriga Warrior first. And then we can use this in a later turn. I don't know, actually. Maybe, I mean, this already got me ahead, so I feel like it's fine.
One of the two sides,
But I maybe miss a turn on the suck. Okay. Not ahead. Crap. Oh, man. That's actually pretty bad. Do we want to take a tie? 5-card round. 5-card sudden death round 2. Tie? I don't know what I'm drawing into. But I have a Toad. I have double leader charge. He's probably gonna pass.
I'm just a sexy little cog in it.
'Cause I don't want to use a leader charge for 3 points. That just seems expensive. Oh, he's not passing.
What the? Who the hell are you calling hot-headed?
I need 14. This gives me 5, 12. I like too many too many consumes, not enough death wishes in this hand. I should try. I should try to get this last card out of him, I think. So it's gonna cost me another leader charge though. Wererat is 50-50. Oh yeah, if I play Wererat, that's true. If we play Wererat, it'll be maybe 16. No, suck.
It's one hell of an imagination.
But I wouldn't know.
Return it to me.
I wouldn't know if it's 50-50 until after the end of my turn, after I pass. Like, I can't see if the suck comes back to the right row and then decide to leader to get ahead. No, Devuch. Most likely not. I don't think so. Okay, so we're pretty short on consumes. We still have a suck left if we can get the Doldu lock. Aegon. I think we should pass. I don't think we should play. But like the suck is, this card is really important. I just wonder if I should mulligan. Maybe I should mulligan Riptide? Is that crazy? Like I have to dig for the suck. The suck is super important here, otherwise I lose a lot of points. The Riptide is not as important. It's a 12, it's fine, it's a good card, but like we don't need to remove anything. And it might only be a 10. Well, no, it'll probably be a 12. But it might, there's a small chance it might only be a 10. And it might be more than a 12 if we can get the might. But... Okay, so we got Riptide back, but it's not in our hand anymore. We didn't get the suck. Oh, that's quite bad.
How dare you disturb a god at rest,
That is quite bad. Okay. Test for Eskel. Got a squirrel. Worst card. Worst card in our deck.
Damn it.
Oh, he's not Eskel.
Double the coin and consider it done.
Okay. See how this Riptide is now 10 points? It might actually be better to go for, like, this or this. Or even this. The offerings. Okay, this looks like it's living? Really? It looks like it's living. Oh, he can't escal this. I keep forgetting he can't escal relics. Okay, I think we go for another bridge. I think we actually go for another bridge troll. The bridge troll's worth 8 points. Or is it better to just go for Riptide? It's worth, like, Riptide have to go play back row. I want this to be front row. Like, I want to play a Death Wish unit right now. front row, please. Okay. I want to play a Death Wish unit right now. What is this going to get back? This is going to get back a Bridge Troll? Or a Siren? Okay, that's great.
Any last words?
Come to me.
Okay, that's fine. I have one already in the graveyard, right? This squirrel really sucks. I think we play the squirrel right now. And then we have how many consumes for the Ruehin? I have 1 consume, 2 consumes, 3 consumes, 4 consumes for the Ruehin. And then maybe 5 consumes. I have last say, right? We just go slow. We just go slow, I think. Doesn't really matter here. Don't want to go too tall on anything.
I'm too old for this shit.
Could he still have Heat Wave? If I consume the Ruehin a bunch of times, I guess what we could... I'm down a lot of points here. We think he has, like, an Eskel, right? We think he has an Eskel. Yeah, we think he has an Eskel, so let's just play this one time. Comes out... We would have Heatwave Dagon, yeah. We think he has an Eskel. Okay. Fine. We just wait. Wait now. He's gonna Eskel our Toad. Or maybe Eskel our Ruehin, I don't know. Maybe he might Eskel our Ruehin because kinda... This is a beast, not a relict. If it was a relic, I could have consumed the Ruehin right now. There's the Eskel. Goes for Toad. I think the Ruehin is actually better. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, look at this. 27-29. 2 units on the board. Thank God we had last say, because Eskel would have smurfed on us. Easy. GG's. That laugh. I sound like a maniac, don't I? Alright, we need to get the Wererat on Ruehin going, though. This is what I'm scared of with the Wererat on Ruehin, that everything will just die and we'll just have like a 60-point Wererat. That's what I'm scared of. I'll be right back. All right. Off the books. Philippa is scary. All right. For a red coin, we have Brewis. Squirrel's good. Double suck. I don't need double suck. How are we doing on consumes? Pretty low on consumes, but like I have like 2, maybe 3 things we need to consume here. We could play Ruin in this round. Just wondering if I should keep the Siren or not. I think we get rid of the Siren. Okay. We have like extra... I don't know if that's right. Hopefully that's right.
Nah, longships are overrated.
We might want that heat wave for boat, for Acherontia, but we can lock Acherontia. They shouldn't have a purify.
Be gone. Be gone.
No toads in this hand. Okay. We riptide that? We're not ahead if we riptide that. But like, are we? I mean, we could also leader and riptide. I would like to be ahead. We're pretty short on consumes, right? Are we though? I like riptiding now because I think this matchup riptide, like this is a pretty decent riptide target, and riptide is just,
Would you?
in this matchup I think riptide might end up not hitting anything that good. Let's just do it. But now the question is like, what do we commit from here on out?
Now, try.
It always feels like we're short on consumes. What do we hit from here on out is the question. Oh, you know what? I maybe shouldn't have done that. It depends on if I want to play Ruin in this round or not.
We're not done if you can still walk.
Like, maybe I should have just played. I should have not consumed with Siren and used the Siren to consume the Ruehin. Yeah, that actually would have been better. To use the Siren to consume the Ruehin. That was a mistake. If I play Wererat first, it might die. A junior. He hasn't played any Sesames. That was such a mistake. Oh well. Okay, let's do this. A little bit of weak Ruehin because there's no Succubus pair to go with it.
I call this one the Tekla.
I could have had 5 extra points if I saved this Siren.
2, 1.
It's a lot. 5 extra points is a lot, man. Here comes the Ruin train. Wererat. 5 points a turn. Oh, there's the boat. But like, you see our other cards kind of suck. And we might get Marielsed at the end of all this. I could pass here, and I kind of think maybe it's a pass. Like, the commitment... He hasn't activated the Acherontia. If we play into this, like, he's gonna have an unanswered Acherontia, which is gonna be really strong. He's got this engine. He's got infinite spenders. He has no carryover right now because he hasn't played Sesame. We'll have 2 card advantage because this is gonna consume and get me 5 points, right? I think this is better to pass here. I wish we had the extra 5 points, but and eventually, if I keep going, he might also Mariels me. Wait. LOL. Oh, opponent has no idea. Alright, Wererat Ruehin combo is giga busted. Passive 5 points a turn. Alright. Opponent did not hear the whistle of that train, yeah. Forgot to look at our side of the board. He could have spent the coins too. He could have gotten ahead. We wanted to like greed an extra 1 coin carryover. If this deck gets popular, people will probably need to start playing more heat waves and or muzzle. No, muzzle doesn't even work on it because it comes down as like a 9. It almost comes with the way that I'm playing this deck. My Ruehin is never like that low. I'm not consuming 1s. I'm consuming 4s, 5s, and 6s, and maybe something like 2 or 3 or 1 if those things get hit by our opponent. Right? As it's hard for opponents to like even muzzle or enslave. Enslave is easier because you can combo something with it on the same turn, but alright, we're getting all red coins today. Yesterday we were getting all blue coins. We have the combo in hand. We have a lot of consumes. Maybe we're up against Tatterwing. Okay. Well, I mean, do I decree for Squirrel or do I decree for... Do we decree for Squirrel? Because this decree right now is the Brewis. If I decree for Squirrel, I'm probably losing this round. I won't have any Death Wishes. I'll have the Bridge Troll, and that's it for Death Wishes. Squirrel eliminates 80% of his round 1 points. His round 1 points is coming from Lara. Oh, really? You're gonna hold that? Why would you hold this? Do we want to lock it or do we want to Riptide? I have a chance to get... I don't think there's really going to be anything else to lock, right? We could lock the Frost Engine. All right, let's do this then. We can lock the Frost Engine. Right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to lock. We could lock the Night Wraith if he plays another one. That's really it. Okay, what do we play now? Dagon? They have a Heat Wave. They have a Heat Wave. They have a Serquan. I'd want him to Heat Wave the Dagon so that he doesn't Heat Wave the Ruehin. So I almost think we should save Dagon for second form. We don't need to play Dagon first form right now. Let's go... Let's go with this. We'll row stack. There was no Stalker Greed there because we had already squirreled his Hive Mind. Our opponent's deck does not play Graveyard Hate, at least. He probably has Lara in hand now, right? Is there a reason to hold this? I'm already ahead. Well, I can get more ahead. Do I want to go long round 3, though? I don't want to go long round 3. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't really want him to go long round 3. If I consume, I'll be at 10. Just consume it then. Opponent is never passing. I know no opponent's never passing. I'm just thinking, what's my upside for holding? Do I have an upside for holding? I want to play Suck. My highest priority here is to play Suck, get a Suck in the graveyard. And then, I don't know. I think I don't have anything else to consume. See, this was a downside, right? Wasn't this a downside to consuming? If I didn't consume, he would kill a 9 instead of a 10, instead of an engine. Like, I had the Toad to consume the Bridge Troll anyways. This was a downside here of consuming. We should not have clicked it.
Just one hell of an imagination.
But Serquan, like, a control being used now also isn't bad for us. It's good that the control is being used.
An insect. It won't be long now.
So, Laura's coming. Laura's coming, so let's just do that. Develop more carryover, and let him Laura us, and then we pass.
So much hatred. So much spite.
But we got a Lara out of him, we got a Serquan out of him, we still have this Dagon threat, so because he doesn't have Serquan anymore, he's gonna have to Heat Wave the Dagon threat, or, like, he only has one Heat Wave for Dagon / Ruehin. / third Suck. And we still have a Brewis. So, I'm feeling okay. Nice. 1, 2, 3. If he dry passes, we're playing Endrigo Warrior. He's not dry passing. Oh, shoot. Guys, I should not have mulliganed this. What if he's playing Shackles? Oh, he's playing Squirrel! He is playing Squirrel. Dude, what if he's playing Shackles? Couldn't this deck play Shackles now? It could. I should not have mulliganed this. Uh-oh. I thought it said Wererat. Oh no. Guys, should I play First Form Dagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even try to get the giant toad. Problem with First Form Dagon, then he Heat Waves the Ruehin. But the fact that he played makes me think that he's going to... Oh. Wow, fucking rude. Fucking rude, man.
Turn back. Turn back.
My leader? Probably should. Nice. Toad is good. That's good too. Okay. We don't get Dagon out anymore, I think. sadly. But we have last say now for Morbid. We want this card. We get rid of the Purify. Because Endrigo Warriors are good. We're gonna have double suck. Okay, holy, that's a hand. Okay, that is a hand, dude. Okay. Heatwave this. You want to heatwave this? It's so juicy. What a juicy ass heatwave. Dude, what if he heatwaves our Wererat? What if he spores our Wererat? Oh god, the spores on the Wererat is actually insane. Okay, we have the Doldol lock to block the Wererat. Okay. So the plan is Ruehin back row. Ruehin back row. Look at this is kind of messed up, isn't it? Isn't this messed up? I can't put the Wererat here anymore. Why did that happen? Because the Ruehin died first, came back, and then the Ruehin ate the Dettlaff, which then... So now I'm supposed to leader this? It's gonna eat the Dettlaff again, and it's gonna be in this position again? Wait, what? Okay, let's wait. I'm trying to figure out, like, how I'm supposed to do this. Yeah... Okay... So I should have leadered it, right? I should have leadered it there. But now... Okay, so now what do we do? Now we do this. I should have leadered it there. That was a mistake. I have 2 sucks. And I need to consume them 9 times. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's not that I'm always pretty. It's you who's always sexy. Relax. Let me sweep your worries away. We're not done if you can stick with it. I'm just a sexy little cog in that fucked up machine.
Come on. Placements, please. Ah, that placement sucks. Would have been great to have them both back row, so that I could play the Endrigo Warrior back row and not block the Wererat. So now what do we do? If you order now, you can at least force one to go back. Order Wererat? I see.
There is a chasm between us and them that even love can't bridge.
So you're saying, like, Endrigo Warrior the Succubus, front row, then click Wererat order? And then this goes back row, and then we Endrigo Warrior both of them? Yeah, I mean, I think that's fine. That's probably going to be as best as goes. I don't really want this to eat this, but I don't think there's anything else I can do.
It's not that
And it's gonna eat this too.
Who's always sexy.
Before his last turn, it's gonna eat this too, and he's gonna get a giga... Like, we're gonna lose if he has spores. He does have spores. Look at what he's doing here. He does have spores. Ugh. We lost. Right.
Relax. Let me sweep your worries away.
Ruis or Wispus spores.
Word once given, we never break.
I think I lost maybe 5 points. I thought I lost at least 5 points this round by not leadering the Ruehin immediately after. Playing it. Because I knew he still had a heat wave. This Ruin Detlaf situation is awkward. The Ruin Detlaf situation is awkward. The Ruin Succubus situation is not that awkward because Wererat will consume Ruehin, and then Ruehin will come back to that row and then consume the Suck, and the Ruehin will be next to the Wererat again. We were still losing even if the Wererat didn't consume an extra 15 points, right? Is that right? I'm not sure.
Don't make me laugh.
Stockpile. Stockpile, maybe Tamaran infantries? Got this. Tamaran infantries, they would play AA, right? I think both versions would play AA. We have a lot of death wishes. One suck. Okay. Pretty good hand, except no toads. Let us see if he wants to oil this. No oil.
I pass on every 10th round.
Oh, we have Riptide in hand. I should have played it other row. I played it in the other row. Because we want to grow. Oh, we can do this. We can play we can play Brewis on the other row. Brewis on the other row. And then something down here can get really big. Probably a Siren can get really big. And we can grow the Riptide armor. Holy, what?
You boor, you common swine!
Wow. Really? Okay, he's Demavend. Sorry, not Demavend. He's playing Kimbolt in Stockpile. This is something that I played like last year, like almost a year ago. Kimbolt. Okay. Do this now.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
Wow. We are very ahead. Okay, Kimbolt. Stockpile. I had a Stockpile version that played Kimbolt at one point. I don't remember when it was, though. What is with this? What's with these sergeants? It's an onager deck because they have a lot of charges. Okay. We don't have a suck yet. We gotta play suck. Actually, you know what? I don't want to commit too much here, right?
Oh. We're not done if you can still walk.
One. I should really eat something. There's still two things I haven't activated, which means Dagon's not coming back right now. I was thinking if I should hold. You know what? I probably should have held. Again, same mistake, right? Like, my next card, what am I playing as my next card? Ruehin? Dude, he's so far behind. I still want to play, though. I think we play this now. In this position, which is a little awkward. But, like, he's got to pass now, right? He has to pass now. And now we have the Dagon carryover. Oh, shoot, Dagon's coming out now. He has to pass, but Dagon's still coming out. Crap. Crap. Dude, this was so overkill. Okay, well, let's see. This was a ridiculous amount of overkill. Rat had to go between Suck and Siren? Yeah. I guess we should have done that instead. That was a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Squirrel. Lock is good. I have this. I want to consume. I think we get rid of the Suck for now and just tutor it. I need consumes. Okay, Royal Decree gives me optional Squirrel or like Toad or Endrigo Warrior. That's fine. This guy could be non-devotion. One Toad in the graveyard. 1 by 50. Oopsies. I have like 5 consumes. We ignore Siege, right? We don't Heatwave Siege, do we? I mean, maybe we do. Yeah, I mean, what do I want? What else would you Heatwave? That's a good question. Like, I might not be able to Heatwave Henselt / Foltest Pride because they're just gonna get a ton of value on deploy anyways. They're not playing Demavend or Fards, most likely, because they're not Inspired Zeal. Revenant, probably Heatwave on Revenant's not that worth it. Kimbolt's already gone.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
We lead her here, right? Ooh, the tempo. Holy tempo. Because he might have a heat wave. That's why we lead her here. We play... Okay, that's fine. Now we commit the suck.
Be gone. Be gone.
I'm just a sexy little cog in that fucked
Win both rounds by 50. Here we go.
I
Easy.
don't have a dirty mind. Just one hell of an imagination.
And then Barghest, and then maybe a lock, and then Royal Decree into Toad. Sound of all these nom nom yummy consumes. You know, with the Ruehin, I found that with the Ruehin, the Endriga warriors get way worse. Oh, he doesn't have Henselt. With the Ruehin, the Endriga warriors are like not as good as they were with the non-Ruehin deck. Because we just want to consume Ruehin repeatedly. We don't really want to consume, like, without the Ruehin, we would have, like, set up the Dettlaff and the Succubus next to each other, and then the Endriga Warrior would be, like, 2 consumes in 1 card. I think we just still go Barghest. I don't know. Should we lock here? Endriga Warrior is good for round 1 with Brewis, yeah. I could see us locking here. Oh god, I consumed the wrong thing! -5! -5! And also the Barghest might die now. Oh god, what a misplay. I was talking. It might be a -10, actually. Wait, no, it might be a -15.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria.
Yeah, that's not good. That's a -15. Oh man, what a freaking misplay.
We retreat! We hide!
Jesus.
The Wanderer says!
Is it worth locking anything at this point? I think probably not. I think it might be just better off. I think we're better off just taking this. Did I blame chat?
Relax. Let me sweep you.
I don't think I blame chat. Oh, easy 50-50. Easy one that... Oh, God. Okay, no Igni. Dude, -15 is crazy if you think about it. Okay. Are you stupid? I won the 33% too. Wait, did he do? What did he do there?
We're not done
What
if you can
did he
stay
do there? He just spent like 10 damage killing a thing that gave me 10 more points. Oh man. And he didn't even spawn a new revenant for that. He gave the 15 points back. Good guy opponent. Yeah, you're right, you're right. What's happening here? You felt bad for my misplay? Okay. Alright. This seems about what should have happened. Wait, what? Is there any confusion? He spent 10 damage to kill my Ruehin, which then came back and ate my succubus. So the 10 yeah, like he basically spent 10 damage to do nothing. I need this card. Oh, thank God. We have a toad. We play Suck, then we played Bridge Troll next to the Suck, and then we play Intrigue Warrior with Lock at some point. I guess we don't need to lock that right now, because if the only thing he can, well, not gonna be able to do 8 damage. We can wait, and if he kills this, then we just get extra value from the Suck. We don't really care if he kills that.
Men of Kedwen, attack!
Nice. Amazing. Okay. I think we'll wait. He also just used leader for fun? Oh, okay. At that point I had stopped paying much attention.
Scurvy? Nah, fake elven news.
Be gone. Leave us.
GG. That was a fun game.
Ship ahoy!
Woo. We win by 10. Win by 10. The exact number of points that he gave us in round 2. Maybe more, actually. He gave us more than 10 points. Alright. This deck is a lot of fun. I'll be right back.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Ignachu. Giantchu? I've seen the deck. I haven't tried it yet. I will probably try it at some point this week. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, maybe he'll run out of locks. Opium. I also think, like, this squirrel might be better off as a Peller. With how much locks screw us in this deck. Like, this squirrel might be better off as a Peller. Do I want to hold squirrel here? Probably not. Oh, maybe he's Maddock? I'm gonna get rid of it. This deck prefers blue coin, yes. I received the money. Oh, GG, going ahead. That was you. We have one toad in hand, right? Imprisonment Calvite. Shupe? Dude, if it's Shupe, it's gonna have even more locks. We're gonna be giga sad. Has Wererat been good? So far, it's been okay. There was one game where it really smurfed and like confused our opponent, and we got extra card advantage in round 1 with it.
It's not that I'm always home. It's you who's always.
Come on, Siren. Siren? Oh, fuck. No Siren. That's unfortunate. No Siren. No Endriga Warrior. This is where you kind of wish you had Endriga Warrior. Yeah, it's a Shupe deck. That's really bad for us. We gotta expect a metric fuck ton of locks. Okay. So maybe we just... Well, if we Wererat, he's gonna, like, tall punish this. Ugh. Does Dagon Infuse wear off of Ruin after consuming? Oh!
And now, unto the final act.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I almost think we just let him use this. He's gonna have to... Like, I almost think we just let him take it. Oh, God. Because... he might have to lock this after he takes it. But he's gonna take our... If he's smart, he's gonna take our suck, though. Bumblezor, Dagon Infuse does wear off on Ruehin after consuming, unless there's no other unit on the board to boost, is what I heard. And in that case, it does not wear off, and it can keep worshipping Dagon multiple times. Hey, Riptide's growing. I might have to just lock this. It's like stuff is getting really big. This is gonna go to 10 and this is gonna go to 9. I can't tempo pass.
The child, return her to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna really wish I had a Peller instead of a Squirrel here. What we can try to do is we can set up like a bunch of stuff. He has to pass. That was expensive. What an expensive round 1. Okay. I think we go long round 3. I think we play these 2 cards and go long round 3. I don't know. Or... get rid of the suck first. That's good. I actually really want this card. Okay, that's actually... Okay, maybe we actually play this round. I'm changing my mind a little bit here. 5 armor Riptide. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna play Debt Laugh and consume it 1 time.
Rig the sails.
No toads in the graveyard, right? That gets Dagon out. Do I Riptide now? I'm just wondering if, like, is this a... Yeah, I guess we Riptide now. Okay. Just Riptide now. Riptide seeing play. That's hilarious. Okay, and then the next play is Dettlaff, back row, consume once, get Dagon out, leave the Dettlaff with 1 charge left, and then we go...
Build rats, not on
Maybe
this ship.
Barghest on something? This will Heat Wave eventually, I guess. There is also the option... Oh no, there's not really that option. I lied. I was gonna say the option of not killing, not consuming Dettlaff, but if we do that, we might lose the Dagon. So then we go Barghest. He's got double lock. He's gonna lock. Fucking A. 5. He's got 5 locks. He's got 2 leader locks, an Alba Armor Cavalry, another one in hand, and then he's got Shupe and he's got Redea. 6 locks. He's got 6 locks. I love the Ruin deck you've been cooking lately. Thank you. We know he has another lock in his hand. I think we're Dej. God, I think we're Dej. I think I should pass, honestly. Maybe we get him to play a Shupe here. Maybe he goes Shupe Resilience and uses up one of his locks. And then he still has 3 locks. Invo. Is playing the Toads better? I mean, playing the Toads is gonna play. They're gonna play for 4. I don't think so. They're just gonna play for 4 tempo. There's nothing to consume. Why did he just do that? Oh, I guess he needed to. You're gonna play for 4 next round too? Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan them and not play them. I need this card and this card. We're gonna get stuck with Squirrel, probably. Yep. Missed Banshee. Oh, he had to because Riptide was on top. Oh yeah, he messed up. Oh my god, dude, it's super over. It's super over. Like, what the heck?
Relax. Let me sweep your worries away.
So there's no suck in the graveyard now. He kills it. is gonna remedy it. Like, it's just there's no chance, right? We have 0 chance. I think we play Toad and then we consume it with like I don't know. No clue. Or maybe yeah. Or maybe we do this and Driga Warrior and put some stuff on the board. Toad and Driga Warrior front row. Toad, Barghest the Toad? No. Toad and Driga Warrior the Toad. Then play Barghest on the 1. After I play 2 cards and then I play another suck. We would like to play 2 cards and another suck. So that should be yeah, I mean like this is like no chance. Alright, GG's. Whatever. It's unwinnable. I think even if we had Peller, it's still unwinnable. This matchup is completely unwinnable, right? He even plays Squirrel. And he drew the Squirrel with Calvite. My question is, do we play Squirrel or should we play Peller? I feel like maybe we should play Peller. This Squirrel has not really done anything for us so far. It didn't even do anything against the Syndicate player, the Open Sesame player. I think like with how dependent this deck is on a few key cards, I think we should have a second Purify. Or we could even argue to play Lock, but I think the Purify is better. It took out Hive Mind. True, it took out Hive Mind. That's true. But still lost? No, didn't we beat Tatterwing? No, we lost to Tatterwing. That's true. We lost to Tatterwing because of spores. We did lose to Tatterwing because of spores. And the super tall Wererat. Okay. Yeah, Peller can purify toads, which is like a nice thing to have, right? So this deck is our counter. What their counter that they almost certainly lose? Assimilate, I think. I think they lose to Assimilate. Assimilate is really good against Shupe NG, typically. Even though they can lock their Assimilate engines, it just doesn't matter. Assimilate just point slams too much. Okay, be right back.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, no. The rope. The rope pressure. I probably should have kept the Gwera, because Gwera can lock his engines, even though he doesn't have a lock. I see how, like, immediately we cut the squirrel and we get Tatterwing. It's amazing. You gotta love it. all our golds. This is awkward. This is quite awkward. I think it's like this. We have all our gold death wishes and we also have our 2 toads. Let's see if we lose against spores again. We'll see. I think it's going to be worse without the squirrel though. Foglet in here.
I'm just a sexy little cog in that fucked up machine called life.
Okay, nice. Not double suck. That's really good. 4 infusions though in round 1. I need 2 consumes. I really only need 2 consumes here.
And last.
Yeah, I should have kept the lock. Please. Oh, he went that first. He wants like max engine carryover. He's like passing soon. I think. Holy, look at how tall our units are. Yeah, a squirrel would be really nice right now. We even drew the Peller. Oh. Really? Really? Ah. Do we pass here? No, probably not. Fine. Like heat wave of 14 and then pass. Now I think we're winning. Right? Because he can't heat wave our Ruin anymore. Last game we lost when he heat waved our Ruin. Okay, Peller's actually decent. So we're gonna have 3 toads. We're gonna eat toad with, like, toad's gonna come out on this. Toad's gonna come out on this. Maybe on this. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we do this first. Red dive. And this has 1 target right now. So the plan is to play basically everything in this round. Almost everything in this round. He's got the engines though. That's annoying. Engines are quite annoying. I'm gonna play this front now because I need to use this or lose it. This is Stalker coming out now. Next is Ruehin. Getting a lot of points a turn. Damn, no Riptide here either. I could Riptide right now and kill this. That would have been so good. So next turn is Whispering Hillock. I have no toads in the graveyard. Wait, I have no... Oh yeah, I only have one toad. Okay, so we Whispering Hillock. Consume this with Leader. Whispering Hillock into Suck. Consume Ruin with Leader. Ruin consumes the Suck. Brings back the Dagon. Okay, and that's fine. That's good.
Will warm my bones. Be gone. Be gone.
I don't have a dirty mind. Was when I
Too bad we're not building Riptide armor. Woo! Okay. Okay, I bet he regrets that heat wave. Now we can go... Now we can go second Suck. Are we just going all in? I'm thinking like we could go second Suck, consume. This eats the Suck. Then we go second. No, yeah. Then we go. Maybe we should only play one Suck in this round. I'm not sure. If I'm gonna Peller this Toad, then I need to save this as my last Death Wish to bring the Toad out again. That's the question. That's the plan. Are we going to play these two cards? Well, if I'm gonna play Peller, then I don't play this. If I'm gonna play this, then I don't play Peller. Whatever happens, we're doing this for sure, right? We're definitely doing that. And then I think... we should do this now. And then we just, like, pass. Or maybe play... Peller. If we play Peller, Peller's going to... This thing's gonna eat the... Okay, it's fine. We can do this.
Relax. Let me sweep your work.
This is gonna go so tall. It's gonna go so tall. He's played Wispus already. He hasn't played Oniro, right? Although I don't know if they play Oniro.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
We've caught another taskmaster.
Huh? What happened? What happened? Did he forget to play Lara? Did he play that before playing Lara? Is that what happened? I'm not even sure what happened there. Spores would, yeah, Spores would absolutely smurf again. Arendite or Eskel, I think. Dwarves play Lock. They can? They can play Lock? No Toad? A little sad. Actually, you know what? I should have probably played Banshee first. We're grabbing one Toad instead of Siren. You play a version with megascopes? I don't think megascopes are good out at 5p anymore. I'm tempted to try Karen Theer over Detlaf. 2 Ruehins or 2 Wererats could be more helpful if you want to go the greedy route. Oh yeah, maybe. Karen Theer could be okay. I could see Karen Theer being okay. First, no.
Wanna put for my axe?
Too bad no Riptide in this round.
It's not that I'm always horny.
Double
This news is
suck.
always sexy.
Double sucks straight off the bat. That really sucks. Man. Wow, that really sucks. Okay, bro. I guess let's just start this. It's gonna try to play armor synergy in this round, so like we might as well just start hitting the armor.
You broke me, and now I shall break you.
See? You can't commit Ruin in this round. Nice, we hit that. Points. Generally the worst pulls you could have had, yeah. I mean, Toad is not bad. Toad is fine.
Oh, utmost apologies, gentle sir.
Toad is in the graveyard now, right? Now we play Whispering Hillock for Bridge Troll. It's gonna be really tall.
Freedom. I long for freedom.
Okay. Dude, we're so far ahead. We are so far ahead. How are you not passing? I mean, he got maybe Simless Dennis to catch up. He's thinking about it. If he doesn't pass, I'd probably play Peller. Or I could also consider passing. Okay. I have 1 suck left only. Are we good to go long round against dwarves? I think that's fine. It looks like maybe not Broover. Kind of looks like not Broover. don't really even have anything that I want to play here. I think we just pass. Unless we play Siren front row. No, there's no Toad. I wish I had the Toad in my hand. Siren might be an okay card. We have one. Siren's probably an okay card. I think we just pass. She's not bad. She's maybe even like maybe even 13 points or 18 points.
Slaughter them to a man!
This is definitely a Simless deck. He plays double backup plan. He's got some control. Mastercrafted Spear. He probably plays Heatwave as well. Or Eskel. Gotta be really careful about this Wererat. Okay, nice draws. Probably the best hand. One, two, three, four. This is probably the best hand. We have enough to get this, right? Yeah. A Riptide? Wait. 6 power Riptide. Ooh. A little bit iffy for this Ruehin situation. We're gonna go Banshee. We're gonna go Dettlaff. Banshee, Dettlaff. I don't think that's worth a Heatwave. He's gonna. We have last say. He's gonna go super tall with Dennis, anyways. I don't think it's worth a Heatwave. He's gonna have Simless Armor's Workshop, Dennis, and Marauders.
Double save!
Okay, what is the play now? Do we lock this? I don't know if he plays a lock. That's the really scary thing. If we lock this, like that's only 1 point a turn. Okay, I think we play this and we consume. Play this, consume once. Dagon comes out. Next turn is Siren. I'm gonna have to eat this at some point because it's low. Next turn is Siren. Then Ruehin. Then eat the Ruehin with the Siren, which eats. Oh.
You must banish her. I see no other path.
Okay, we let that live, I think. I think we don't care. That's just like 9 points. Right, it's only 5 points of value. Oh, actually, no. He's gonna Armor's Workshop it. That Armor's Workshop is worth 9 more plus 6 more armor. Worth like 15. 15 plus maybe a little bit more. Okay, so I think we're gonna lock this.
The child, return her to me.
I'll lock this one. We're running out of time to play the sucks. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're running out of time to do stuff.
Feign not ignorance. Remember to whom you speak.
There it is. Okay. So I think we go I'm thinking we play Suck now. Yeah. Suck now. Do
We're not done
nothing.
if you can still walk.
And then Ruehin into triple consume. Ruehin into triple consume, then Wererat, then Siren. Wait. Then that's gonna consume. Wow, discarded purification. Nice. Okay. Oh, shoot, it's a 50-50. 50-50. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Like, if I consume this twice, it might consume. It'll consume this the first time. It'll come back as a 6, and then it might consume into the Dettlaff again. I think we still just do it. Come on, 50-50 right here. Yes. Okay, nice. Holy crap.
I'm just a sexy
Okay.
little cog in that
And then we drop the Wererat. And then the Siren is a 50-50. The Siren will be a... Oh, so that's really good. That's a good thing that we, you know, activated it all. He was saving the heat wave the whole time. Okay. Excellent.
I don't have a dirty mind. Just one hell of an imagination.
God damn it, Succubus. Why you gotta be like that?
Maybe the axe and the heat while I'm at it.
Wait. Wait, no, that's fine. Succubus, go back row.
It's not that I'm
No.
always horny. It's you who's always sexy.
No.
Right! Come on! Who's fast?
Like this. Oh, here.
You wouldn't want to hurt us, would you?
GG's. He hates rats, yeah. Endeavor jumped onto the Wererat. Sad. But still. Nice. That was really good. I think that's what we want to do. Against anybody who could be running Heatwave, or locks that we can't answer, or seize, we want to just set up as many ways to consume the Ruehin on the same turn that you play it as possible. Should we try Caranthir instead of Dettlaff? Downside of Caranthir instead of Dettlaff is one less Death Wish unit, which
You just picked a fight with the wrong kind of skeleton.
is kind of bad for the infusion. Also, Caranthir is a body. Caranthir is a 3 power. Is it 3 power or 4 power? Caranthir is a body that blocks the Ruehin from consuming a Death Wish card. Bounty. Holy, we have so many consumes, man. So many consumes, no Death Wish. This Riptide is gonna give him so many coins. What to do? I wonder, do you guys think we can beat Bounty if we go discard 2 Toads and Succubus? Consume it while he has a full purse? No, I mean, I play Riptide, he's gonna put bounty on it, and then we're just gonna give him a full purse. I think we're just gonna discard. I think that's better than giving him, like, I don't want him to be able to throw his Brute or his Ignatius, right? If we're gonna lose the round and not play anything, he's gonna play Candle round 1, which means he has to push round 2.
What is my Dar doing here?
It's actually a Brute version, I think. Because I don't have Brewis, and with no Brewis, it's harder to fight for this round. I can just ignore this. How much more can we discard? I could discard more. We could legitimately discard more. Because I only need 2 cards to get ahead. If we discard, what's my worst card? Endrigo Warrior? Maybe? You think Bridge Troll is... You think Bridge Troll? Fine. I'm worried. I guess I'm not worried because Bruce is only going to pull out 2 things. If he passes here, I'm so super happy. Super happy with just playing 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5 gets us ahead. Then we dry pass. He has no candle for round 3. We're getting him to click candle as well. Another threat gone.
Not going anywhere.
Okay, nice. And fewer coin carryover because he clicked. Hey. Heatwave is awesome. Ruin is awesome. This is not so good. We want Brewis. Foglet's not bad. Get rid of one of these for now. No Brewis. No. These 3 cards can't draw them by round 2. Wow. Wow.
Magic sows chaos.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should play Dagon first. Do I really want to play Dagon? There's not that much stuff left to consume. I guess I could put on these 4. These 4 plus like a Banshee. Tamara is 7 power now. Got buffed multiple times, I think. Okay, I think I just keep doing this. I know I'm losing potential points on Dagon by waiting, but I think it's fine. What is bad here? It's bad here if he plays Freak Show. So fine. Like, it's just really annoying for him, right? This is super annoying for him. No, I played the Foglet after he played the Witch Hunter. He played Witch Hunter first. Then I played Foglet, then he played Slander. What do we play here? Does opponent's deck, does the brute version play poison? They don't play poison anymore, right? Hey, Prada. I'm trying to decide if I should play Dagon. I think we could play Barghest here first. Let's wait. This goes to the 913. Goes to 13 power. This is actually he must be pulling his hair out. I know I would if I was playing from his perspective.
The wicked never rest. They hide among you in plain sight.
Okay. Do we heatwave that? Do we even bother heatwaving? Like... we heatwave, he plays Graydon? Yeah, so what? So what? I don't want this getting free bounties every turn.
The church welcomes all. All are free to convert.
It's fine. Now we get ahead with this.
It's not that I'm always bored. It's you who's always sexy. Relax. Let me sweep your worries.
Yeah, there's gonna be a good Graydon eventually. Like, we can't help but go tall. What do we play now? I think we play Dagon. We played Dagon. We said this, and... one, two. We want this to pull out this. There's a brick situation here where if we draw Brewis, there's only two things. Maybe we want a third, just in case, but I don't know if that's good or bad for us. We also... do we want a Guerra on top? I don't think we necessarily want to click yet. Now Peller would be great. Yeah, Peller would be great right now. I actually think we should have played Riptide this turn. Maybe a mistake. You should kill the Dagon, right? No? Really? Okay. You know, we consume bounty, so it's the points. Okay. I don't even think we click. I don't think Agueras are like that good. We want these other cards.
We're not
A
done
little
if
bit
you can
more.
still walk.
Okay, we got to keep the Ruin. He has no candle. We have card advantage. We have carryover. We still have one Toad. It's looking very good, I think. Do we want the lock? Got one more Executioner. One more Executioner, Scoundrel, Caleb Menge. Keep it. Riptide melee kind of trolling. Would give him massive bounty payoff if he hadn't passed. I don't think he has another bounty. His last card should not be a bounty there. But maybe you're right. Maybe it's not worth it. So here, I think it's bad that we infuse this. Instead of, say, infuse the Guerra. Right? Because now I might miss this succubus.
Our pyres will light up the north.
Aegon's at 0.
You wouldn't want to hurt us.
Okay, nice.
Would you?
We high rolled that. Excellent.
Freaks aren't welcome here.
We just ignore that one, I think. Will there be a Muriels? Right, we just ignore that. He's gonna play a Spender next turn. Click, then Wererat. Okay, yeah, I guess that's fine. That is fine. Because we have enough consumes to get back to the suck. To get rid of these ones and get back to the suck.
I don't have a dirty mind. Just one hell of an imagination.
Muriels? Got a Muriels? Okay.
But why the nose straps? Anyone know?
Then I guess we go...
Be gone. Leave
This.
us.
Into this. Where's Dagon at? At 2. I don't have enough to get Dagon back. GG's. Nice. Woo! That, honestly, that had to be an excruciating game for opponent. I'm sure our roping didn't help either, but like from round 1 with the discarding, blue coin discarding. I wonder how big his... I guess his Ignatius was fairly big. He did bounty like a 5, and then he bountied a 5, and then a 4, and then another 6. So he did get like full value basically on Ignatius. I want to kill you. I want to kill me too. No, more Nilfgaard.
Tuck tail and beg for mercy.
A lot of Nilfgaard today. Try Caranthir. I don't actually think Caranthir was going to be good. The Caranthir body blocking the Ruehin is pretty important, and the Caranthir not being able to copy Ruehin unless you draw him in hand, and a lot of times we're using tutors to get Ruehin, I think not worth. Enslave 6 with Cursed Scroll. For tier or for what? No Dagon.
The senses can be fooled easily.
It's not even tier.
My boots got sand up.
So for battle stations? Upcoming game that I'm like planning on playing, Silk Song. There's Wererat. Wererat's an okay target, I suppose. So-so. It was,
The hounds have caught a scent.
okay. Enslave 6 playing Van Morlehem Lock. That is concerning. That is pretty concerning. Do we purify this so that we can save ourselves a consume? Save ourselves a leader? Let's try it.
Lost spirit devoid of name, depart now our veil of pain.
Might as well. And maybe this will get a second lock out of him, and maybe that's fine. It's Ivo. It's like some sort of Ivo deck that also plays Van Morlehem Hunter.
Relax.
How are we doing here? We have a lot of consumes, so I don't think we leader here. Even though it would be nice to start hitting this Arturius. Now we might 50-50. Okay. Another... Is that another lock? Oh no, it's a... Should we try to get him to... I was thinking if we should try to get him to enslave the Ruehin in this round. What we could do is we could do this. We could go Barghest on Giant Toad. Barghest on Giant Toad, then play... Oh. Okay. Okay, I guess I will pass then. He used Enslave on blue coin. I was gonna play the Ruehin to make him use the Enslave on blue coin. But he just used the Enslave on blue coin without me playing Ruehin. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, maybe he's really scared about megascopes or something, but okay. Excellent. Does he play Ana? I don't care. I don't really care if he plays Ana. Hand is very good. I think we could just keep this. Oh, I could also get rid of the suck. Get rid of the suck because we have Boulder Block here. Oh god, Remedy. This is kind of an issue. I don't know if he's gonna pass. Like, I don't want to play the Toad if he's just gonna pass. I think he'll pass. Like, ideally, what do we play? Ideally, we play Toad and Barghest? Do we want to play Dagon on Infusion? Like, we're not going to play all of these cards. We don't really want to play first form Dagon. We want to play second form Dagon. I'm pretty sure. Okay. We're going to play Toad. We're just going to play a Toad. I was thinking if we can Caranthir, Ruehin, Detlaf if possible. I don't know. Well, we're cutting Detlaf for Ruehin. Or sorry, if we're playing Caranthir, we're cutting Detlaf. The whole argument was to cut Detlaf to play Caranthir. Or sometimes or sometimes Wererat for extra consumes. Is he really not worth it, even if we don't go for Ruehin? Yeah, I mean, Caranthir for Wererat is not necessarily worth it, because if you don't have the Ruehin, then Caranthir for Wererat, like, why would you need 2 Wererats? You don't really need 2 Wererats ever. I guess you could have 1 front row, 1 back row, and then they always eat the sucks, but I think that's really, really unnecessary in most rounds. Optional Wererat. Indriga Warrior. I think Indriga Warrior is fine. It's probably going to be Wererat that we take. We have 1 Toad in the graveyard. I think you can cut Gwera. Gwera's really good for this deck. I would not cut a Gwera. I don't know. I don't think he plays Albas. I doubt he plays Albas. I think he probably has 1 Lock, 1 Vilgefortz. Okay, we get a Stefan right away with no Assimilate on the board. That's really good. That's fine. Brings back Foglet, which will eventually get consumed. We have a Purify. Can we just go Ruehin now? Not yet, right? Not yet. We go Detlaf first. Detlaf first. And then we can go Ruehin. We can go Ruehin, triple consume Ruehin, and eat all of this stuff. If he decided to Stefan, he should really have no other answers. Right? Because, like, he could lock that. If he had a lock, he could lock that and not use Stefan so early before any Assimilate engines. But maybe he doesn't have other Assimilate engines. Maybe Arturus was the only one. He might still have a Vilgefortz or Leo.
We all make sacrifices. The Empire, our cause.
Okay. Do we wait? There's no Sangreal. We get points if we wait. The question is, what can I play? I can't play anything if we wait. We could play Wererat. We could play Wererat early. That's okay. Look at this troll placement. Look at this absolute troll placement. I'm actually pretty short on consumes, not gonna lie. If the Wererat, okay, so he just answers the Wererat right away. Nice, we get a consume. Okay, excellent. He just answers the Wererat right away. That's so interesting. I don't feel like that's right. Let's go now, I think. Oh, here come the points, baby! Oh my god. Okay, I have not that many consumes left. But we're up 50. And our Riptide is now growing. Yeah, Riptide is not doing so well. After all. We can heat wave that, I suppose. We don't have last say. So we just heat wave. Unless there's like random Helga, but Stefan's already gone.
No, Zakar! Charge!
What do I do here? Okay, so we played this into a... No. We played this. Now we played this.
Oh, darling. We're not done if you can still walk.
Is Erendite better than Heatwave in this deck? No. I don't think so. Erendite, like, on red coin, this deck can have problems with Erendite. And Erendite clogs, which is not necessarily good. And, because, like, a lot of times you just want to play more consumes. There are more points than just, like, Erendite, if Erendite's not getting removal. And Erendite costs more than Heatwave now. And this deck wants removal in round 1. It wants round 1 answers. It doesn't want necessarily, like... Round 1 answers are more valuable for this because it lets you control the round length, it lets you win round 1, and then lets you push round 2 into a short round 3. Come on, front row suck. Yes!
I'm just a sexy little cog in that fucked up machine called life.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Orders ref queen. Horaire, horaire.
I don't have a dirty mind. Just one hell of an imagination.
Yikes. He doesn't have a suck in his graveyard, though. That's good. Good lock here, I suppose.
The child, return her to me.
Lock that.
Can you smell it? Victory is on the wind.
I guess we do this. Oh, I'm almost out of space. Holy. No! No! Oh!
Damn it.
Okay, he made space. Igni. And he didn't play around the Riptide, but I mean, we're up 50 anyways. How many points did we get there? 16? The Riptide played for 16? Dude, wow. We destroyed this guy. Like, if he just saved an Enslave, he even had Igni. If he saved an Enslave for Ruehin, I feel like he should have... It would have been very close. He needs to save Stefan plus leader for the Ruehin. And then play a lock off of Arturius. Don't play Magni Division off of Arturius. Like, play And then he has Igni and Villaforts. Right? Ivo stand a chance against Deathwish long round 3. I think it does, depending on what you have. Do you have the way to answer Ruehin? How many locks do you have? Like, his version that plays Van Morlem Hunter should have a pretty... His version that plays Van Morlem Hunter and Igni should have a really good chance.